London opens, price starts to breathe. New York follows with heat underneath. Reading structure, steady and clean. ICT flow in every screen. Signals shift, momentum grows. Algorithm shows where it goes. V-trades, watch the charts ignite. Sniper entries hidden right. Funded profits rising bright. Building strength in every night. Follow flow, ignore the noise. Structured moves, intentional choice. Let the chart reveal the way. V-trades growing day by day. V-trades growing day by day. Institutional rhythm moves slow. Liquidity tells where price will go. Building accounts with patient plays. Consistency defines our day. Signal shift, momentum grows. Algorithm shows where it goes. Watch the charts ignite. Sniper entries hitting right. Funded profits rising bright. Building strength in every night. Follow flow, ignore the noise. Structured moves, intentional choice. Let the chart reveal the way. V-trades growing day by day. Trades growing day by day. Precise. Welcome to V-Trades.
Morning. Hope everyone is doing good. So this is how the daily charts look like. And today I will try to do my stream in Urdu and Hindi, like most of the part. Hope everyone is doing good. We had a news driver at 8:30, so let's just see what it did. Unemployment claims, high impact news driver. And that was 8:30 there. Initially ran higher, took yesterday's high, then dropped lower to take the news low, continued higher. I need to do my annotations, so just allow me a few seconds here. We are 7 minutes away from market open. So currently we are trading at regular trading hour closing price from yesterday 4:14 p.m., which is 25A 10.50 on NQ. Just doing my annotations on the other screen of the day. So no discount or premium opening on either of the indexes. So I'm going to be patient here. Although I think it should start dipping inside these inefficiencies on daily chart. क्या हाल है दिल भाई? Good to see you here. मैं अभी annotations कर रहा हूँ भाई. Just allow me few minutes. I'm just marking my annotations right now. All right, I'm done there. So we are waiting on the market open. We are 3 minutes away. 8:30 पे न्यूज़ ड्राइवर था. So initially it ran higher, took yesterday's high. This one is the indicator जो yesterday's high वगैरह दिखाता है. So ES just took news low as well there. So annotations का मतलब ये होता है. अभी भाई मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ. तो ये annotations मेरे charts पे हर वक्त होती हैं. Last previous 5 days new day opening gaps, midnight open range, midnight open price, regular trading hour closing price, yesterday's high, last 3 days high and lows, in fact, sessions highs and lows. and opening range gaps like unfilled opening range gaps. So we are 2 minutes away from market open and seems to be rallying lower. Looks like going to be making another like new low for the day. So this 4R can be the draw on liquidity for RBC. So on NQ we are getting the discount opening 25,810.5, and on ES we are getting the premium opening 6957.75. Really small, so would like to avoid my opening range setup here. All right, market opens, gap filled there on NQ, not filled there on ES. All right, clearing the news high. अगर ये अभी और ऊपर नहीं जाता and if it shows me some bearishness, continued bearishness, so I'll short it because it went higher, took yesterday's high again at the market open. Okay, I'm looking at 5 minute here, but I'm looking at 1 minute. अच्छा जी, ES जो है वो रैली कर रहा है higher, NQ holds this. दूसरे स्टॉक्स देखते हैं, दूसरे स्टॉक्स क्या कर रहे हैं. Okay, big slap on the open. Other than Apple, everything took a hit and seems to be continuing lower. Now, currently using this fair value gap. Right, yesterday's high is there on ES, so I think it is going for that. Initially, then maybe we can look for some sort of slap inside this range, maybe make a lower low for the day, as I'm expecting the prices to trade inside these daily inefficiencies now. Although yes, NQ has done that, I'm still expecting. would like to short it, but I'm waiting on it on ES to take yesterday's high first. And the reason I'm expecting it to trade lower is the fact that we have got this 4-hour inefficiency. He has made equal highs. That's nice. He is pushing towards yesterday's high. What don't you get? क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा दिल भाई. So made equal highs there for yesterday's high. Expecting it to sweep it now and then give us some bearish divergence from there. इक्वलाइज से ये कंफर्म कोई कंफर्मेशन नहीं मिलती, बस ये है कि इट कैन कम एंड टेक इट like high probability liquidity that can be targeted. So equal lows, जो भी स्मूथ लोज और स्मूथ हाइज होते हैं, सपोर्ट और रेजिस्टेंस बोल लो, उसको मार्केट टारगेट करती है. जो जगह जैगेड होती है, लाइक जैगेड कैसे बताएं, जैसे दिस इज स्मूथ but this is jagged, right? So yeah, I think sometimes yes, should be much better for my cursor, right? Okay, पता चले what I'm highlighting. All right, wanted to push higher. Looks like it is playing out from there. Does not want to take yesterday's high. Because I do not trade on ES, right? I only trade on NQ जहाँ पे already वो breach कर चुका है, yesterday's high ले चुका है. तो अगर मैं यहाँ पे लॉन्ग करता है तो आप देख रहे हो क्या हाल होता मेरा. तो मैं शॉर्ट का वेट कर रहा हूँ बेसिकली. अभी भी ये कंफर्म नहीं है, बट आई टैग शॉर्ट है. If it gives me a fill, When you are sure, and you can even short from that high as well. Which high, brother? So we have got first presented fair value gap on ES here, and we have got filled on our sell order there. So ES can still do one push, and which might allow NQ to stop us out. I'll just stick to my. I'll just make it a little wider there, just booking at low of the midnight open range and newer lows for the day. लेकिन मेरे भाई मैं क्या चीज़ शॉर्ट लूँ अभी? देखो यहाँ पे फेयर वैल्यू गैप बना, तब मैं शॉर्ट ले सकता हूँ ना। जब तक वो कंफर्म नहीं हुआ है तब तक मैं रश नहीं कर सकता ना। जैसे कोई वी वेट फॉर द फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटेड फेयर वैल्यू गैप, और अभी भी ये ट्रेड जो है वो रिस्की है, बिकॉज ES हैज स्टिल नॉट टेकन द यस्टरडेज हाई, और it has shown willingness. लाइक पूरा इसके यहाँ तक जाना और बिल्कुल टिक पे रुक जाना, दिस शोज के एक और मूव वो ऊपर हाई कर सकता है, तो इसलिए मैं यहाँ से शॉर्ट नहीं करना चाह रहा था। लेकिन जब प्राइस यहाँ पे आई और उसने यहाँ पे ऐसा रिएक्शन शो किया है फर्स्ट प्रेजेंटेड पे वैल्यू गैप से, तो फिर ये मेरा जो है शॉर्ट वो हुआ है। लेकिन इसको भी अभी ये इन्वर्जन फेयर वैल्यू गैप की तरह यूज़ करके इसको पुश कर सकता है। NQ में ये यहाँ तक कहीं तक ला सकता है हाई ऑफ दिस ओपनिंग गैप, और फिर ड्रॉप कर सकता है, मुझे स्टॉप आउट भी कर सकता है। तो वेट करना इज़ मोर इम्पोर्टेंट, wait for more information rather than rushing into trades or being in targeting of being in trade all the time. You see, this is what I was talking about. जा रहे हैं वो yesterday's high पे, it has breached, right? अब हमारा ये है कि भाई पिछली दफ़ा भी समझाया था कि खैर ये नीचे आए और इसको बेरिश फेयर वैल्यू गैप की तरह यूज़ करें। इन्वर्जन फेयर वैल्यू गैप यही है, जैसे ये सिबी थी ना, एंड इट हैज़ पुश्ड प्राइसेस हायर, तो उसका जो काम था वो ये था कि यहाँ पे प्राइस आए और फिर नीचे ट्रेड करे, लेकिन इसने क्या किया, यहाँ से प्राइस ऊपर चढ़ाई, तो इन्वर्ट की है ना अपनी प्रॉपर्टी, जो उसकी कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है मेनली। 1 मिनट का फेयर वैल्यू गैप NQ पे तो अभी तक नहीं आया है, ES पे आया है जो मैंने मार्कआउट कर दिया। हम देखते हैं 9:30 के बाद वाला फेयर वैल्यू गैप। अभी ये NQ का थोड़ा सा छोटा सा बना है, लेकिन इसको मेरा नहीं ख्याल कि हम कंसिडर करेंगे, लेकिन वी हैव गॉट वॉल्यूम इम्बैलेंस तो एक्चुअली करेंगे। देखो अभी वो रुक ही नहीं रहा ना, येस्टरडेज हाई को भी ब्रीच करके, एंड वी गॉट स्टॉप्ड आउट है, तो इस वजह से आप जो हो वो रुकते हो अपने, स्पेशली शुरू के आधा घंटा 9:30 से 10 बजे। वी वेट फॉर मोर इन्फॉर्मेशन जब हमारे पास ओपनिंग रेंज गैप नहीं होता, और आज हमारे पास ओपनिंग रेंज गैप नहीं था 795 और 810, तो 25 पॉइंट्स का ओपनिंग रेंज गैप इज़ रियली स्मॉल। ES पे भी बहुत छोटा था। इधर ट्रेडिंग व्यू ने रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं किया, बट आई हैव बीन स्टॉप्ड आउट देयर। ओके, आई एम नॉट क्लोजिंग माय ट्रेड बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट कि मैं बेरिशी हूँ अभी तक। और ये मैंने पहले मार्क आउट किया था कि प्राइस यहाँ तक आएगी, इसको भी वो करेगी, यस्टरडेज हाई करेगी। अभी देख रहे हो ये वाला जो फेयर वैल्यू गैप बनाया है अब इसने, इफ प्राइस गोज लो है और इससे नीचे जाती है इसको यूज करते हुए, तो ये इन्वर्जन फेयर वैल्यू गैप हो जाएगा, क्योंकि ये बुलिश फेयर वैल्यू गैप है। बट इफ द प्राइस इज यूजिंग इट टू पुश इट लोअर, तो वो अपनी करेक्टरिस्टिक से उल्टा काम कर रहा है, तो इसलिए इन्वर्जन। और जब भी हमारे पास वॉल्यूम इम्बैलेंस होता है तो हम बॉडी से बनाते हैं जो फेयर वैल्यू गैप है, ना कि विक से। तो ये फेयर वैल्यू गैप नहीं होगा, बल्कि ये फेयर वैल्यू गैप होगा, क्योंकि यहाँ में भी एक गैप है। If ES continues from here, then our trade will not be in play, to be honest. और ये देखो कि मैं सिर्फ अभी तो 1 मिनट का देख रहा हूँ चार्ट, लेकिन बराबर में ये 4 घंटे का खुला हुआ है, इसको मैं ये टारगेट कर रहा हूँ। और डेली में भी डेली बायस है मेरा। आई एम एक्सपेक्टिंग दिस डेली कैंडल टू बी एक्सटेंडेड टूवर्ड्स लोअर साइड और इस गैप में ट्रेड करे। तो ऑलवेज अपना जो वो हो ड्रॉ ऑन लिक्विडिटी, वो हायर टाइम फ्रेम से लेकर आया करो। So far so good, looking really strong to be honest on NQ। आपको गोल्ड फ्यूचर्स पे चाहिए था, ये गोल्ड CFD पे। नहीं शायद भाई वापस चले गए। Alright, yes is still holding that, which is not good for our trade, to be honest. NQ is about to make low for the morning session. My target is low of midnight open range, which is still intact since the whole overnight session. And to be honest, I am targeting basically, so my draw on liquidity is all these inefficiencies on daily chart. I'm not expecting it to obviously be traded today, but yeah. But ES finding strength in this first presented fair value gap from the morning session is not really convincing me to stick with this short. And that's a good move, and okay, looks convincing. Refer this small volume imbalance there. Alright, I do not really like the close. I wanted it to close below this volume imbalance, using it as premium array. ES is still finding strength from the first presented fair value gap. Will you guys like a backtesting session after this? Right, ES pushes higher as well, if you see from this first presented fair value gap, so things are still bullish. I'm still going to stick with my stop there and my bias as well. We are inside macro, 950 macro. Another fair value gap on ES. I would like to study this one now. Doesn't look good for a short position, to be honest, but I'm just going to stick with it. Risk is managed. Couldn't breach the London's low. Same on ES. ES looks pretty bullish, to be honest. Like on daily chart, if you look at this, NQ did trade into this volume imbalance before rallying higher, while ES did not even refer to this volume imbalance. ES pushing higher, making another high inside the macro. NQ still holds this range. And 5 minutes in close of this 4-hour candle. Do not like that close. ES is still holding it here, and NQ tried to trade higher, which shows me that maybe NQ is the one catching up on the higher side rather than ES on the lower end. Still going to stick with my stop loss here. ES again failed to make higher high. Looks like it is waiting on NQ to catch up to the highs and then rally together. Alright, good slap on ES there. The fact that it has left the equal highs here, not really convincing me. Right, so the 4-hour candle did not switch bearish. stocks got this small SIBI there on ES. Then 10 o'clock opens. Most of the other stocks are still respecting the bearish order flow, I believe. I think ES will take the high there. I would like to give it a little extra room. And if there is some sort of reversal on here, so I would like to add one more. Take one off at the low of this, and then leave one for terminus. Looks like the LB's dropped out. Yes, made yes took the high there. Yeah, and we got stopped out as well. And first stop for the day. We've got early close today, yeah, because of 24th of December. To be honest, my short perspective is still in play. I like to study wicks like this. I consider them gaps. 50%, 75%. I like to enter again. If I get stopped out here, this is going to be my last trade for today. I'm going to close off this session and will be coming live soon with the backtesting session. got stopped out there. So this is it for me for today. I'm going to close my day because it's a holiday. Do not push yourself too much today and stay safe. I'll be joining you guys very soon with the backtesting stream. So stay tuned. Until then, take care. Stay safe.